I'm going to tell you today about the very interesting thing that happened in the past week or so, I believe, in Taiwan.
Ah, Taiwan.
There's been much propagandizing coming out of China recently about
Yes.
they want to reunify with Taiwan, which is BS.
Reunify is code.
Exactly. We're being very subtle. Don't worry.
Yeah, no one will know.
No. Very secret. So there's a computer company in Taiwan called Gigabyte. And on their website in the past week, they had some marketing saying their high-end video gaming laptop is made with all high-quality Taiwan components, and they don't do things like their competitors who make their products in a low-cost, low-quality way using Chinese contract manufacture.
Ooh.
And it became a massive thing in China, like everyone was outraged. The biggest e-commerce websites in the country took all their products off their website, and their stock dropped to like $500 million in a couple days. Like lost 10% of its market share.
Yeah.
So they issued an apology, like, oh, this is bad marketing.
Well, so sorry.
Yeah. But the really strange thing to me, so I'm going to read something from the Global Times, which is a website owned by the People's Daily, which is owned by the Communist Party of China. This is propaganda straight from the Chinese government.
Straight from the Chinese horse's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. So there was outrage among the netizens, it says. The Communist Youth League of China made a post on social media saying, "Where did you get the guts to say this?" And most netizens expressed anger, saying that mocking the quality of products in mainland China is unacceptable. It's a plain provocation, says one. And also in this article, they say it is Taiwan Island-based computer hardware company Gigabyte. And in this article, they refer to Taiwan as Taiwan Island, and then China as Chinese mainland. And it's to make a point that it's not a separate country.
Yeah.
And then it says Gigabyte later posted an apology on its official Weibo account saying its statement was false and it was caused by internal mismanagement, and it will deeply reflect on its behavior.
So, it's deeply disturbing behavior consisting of saying bad things about its competitors.
Exactly.
Yes, they accidentally said bad things about their competitors.
Exactly. But this is what I wanted to get to. Gigabyte itself is apparently hugely reliant on the Chinese market because its apology says, "A few days ago, part of the text published on our official website was seriously inconsistent with the facts." So saying that our product is better than our competitors is seriously inconsistent with the facts. And then here at the bottom it says, included in the apology to its Chinese consumers, Gigabyte says that it has always adhered to a one China position. In other words, we don't believe that Taiwan's separate, it's all one China. And they finished by saying they oppose any form of separatist behavior and speech. So in other words, they're doing whatever the Chinese Communist Party tells them to do.
Up to and including the use of the word netizens.
Yeah, exactly. That always cracks me up. It pops up in the Chinese propaganda type writing. If you see netizens, that's often where it's coming from. Maybe not always, but that's where I often see it.
But it's a red flag.
Yeah, it's definitely a red flag. So yeah, it's fascinating that a company said something seemingly as innocuous as saying, our competitors use suppliers in China who are not always as good as our suppliers, and that makes our product better. And from that, now they're saying, we believe in one China, and we deeply apologize for being so inconsistent with the facts and everything.
Yes.
It's so bizarre. It reminds me of when, and LeBron doesn't get enough crap for this. LeBron was saying some front office guy at the Houston Rockets, he was bad-mouthing him because he said that Hong Kong should be free. And then the communist officials started yapping and yelling, and they were like banning NBA games and stuff. And so LeBron comes out and he says, "Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, like he's talking about things he knows nothing about." Within months, these people that this guy was trying to support, these protesters, they're being locked up. Some of them are dying mysteriously in the river, and
Right.
And like books have been being banned in Hong Kong, like anything that has to do with the separation and the freedom that Hong Kong has been known for. It's all disappearing.
Right.
But clearly, LeBron knows more about that kind of stuff. And
Yeah. Yes.
thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see anything else we might happen to come up with, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to give us your thoughts, comments, or pleas of impassioned outrage, go ahead and drop those in the comment section down below. Thank you and have a great day.